What's going on, guys? So today we have a LED only P6 LED headlight kit for my truck, and these are going to be the brightest or the most wattage I have tested out. These are 55 watt per bulb. I think it's like how many lumens? It was like 10,000 lumens for the set, so like 5,000 lumens per bulb, and they do seem to be bigger than the rest that I tried, so hopefully they fit inside my housing. And the color is 6000K for this one's H7. And for comparison, we're going to be comparing them to Oxbeam's F16 series and also Irulu's 40 watt bulb. I have one of each in my headlights right now, so I'm going to do a drive-by and show you what they look like. They, in comparison, they look the same because they're the same wattage, same lumens, so they look the same on the street. I haven't noticed a difference, and I've been running them for a couple weeks now together, one of each. But I'm excited to try this one's 55 watts. They are bigger, so I'm gonna unbox this real quick and show you guys what it's inside the box. Alright guys, just straight out the box, I can definitely tell the difference now. Definitely way bigger than Oxbeam's lights. The bulbs are a lot longer. That's LED's only bulb, and this is Oxbeam's bulb. As you guys can see, quite a big difference. So I don't know if it's gonna fit inside the housing of the Ansel headlights. I'm hoping so. If not, I'm gonna have to cut a bigger hole for the fan to stick out a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. But these are the bulbs, 55 watts. I'm sorry because the flash on the camera, but it has 8 LEDs per side. It has 2 sets, you can kind of see them there. 2 sets of 4 LEDs, all aluminum. It feels really good. The only thing on the bottom, this is plastic. It's different from what I've seen on the rest of the bulbs that have the fan like this. And this is the driver on the Oxbeam one, and this is the driver on this LED ones. This is like a ballast type deal from HIDs compared to those tiny ones from the LEDs. And they send you some adapters for whatever you have. Mine are H7, so they send me this adapters. They screw on to these bulbs right here. It has thread, so it screws onto there. And this little blue thing here, sorry, it's another piece of what is it? I don't know, aluminum in a bluish aluminum color. But I'm really excited to try this out, guys. They send you some zip ties so you can zip tie your wires together. That's pretty much it. 2 ballasts or drivers, LED drivers. The LEDs themselves, and compared to, like I said, to the Oxbeams, they're small. And if you compare them to Irulu's is just exactly the same as Oxbeam's, just the fan's kind of fatter, or the casing for the fan is fatter. The fan itself is pretty small. So I'm gonna do a test right now, show you guys what it looks like on my garage door, and then I'll do a little drive-by. There's not really many dark places around where I live, too many lights, but I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then I'll try one of these LEDs, the new ones, LED only LEDs, 55 watts, and I'll try that out and compare it to my left side of my truck, because it's the hardest to get out, which I have Irulu's 40 watts. I'll compare it to that. It's like I said, Irulu and Oxbeam 40 watts, they're exactly the same. I don't see any difference on my projector lights. So let me show you guys what that looks like. Alright guys, so this is what Oxbeam on the left side, which is this side, and Oxbeam F16 series LED bulb 40 watts compared to Irulu's 40 watt LED bulb on the right side. And to me they look identical. I really don't see a big difference on that on the lights. So I'll show you guys. I'll do a little drive-by with them, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like with the LEDs only 55 watts. So give me 1 second. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you. It's very difficult to fit the whole bulb in the cap, but it's possible. You're gonna have to cut it a little bit more. As you guys know, I had a small hole, a circle, and I had to cut a little bit to the top. The bulb, the LED bulb is literally, guys, there's no gap between the bulb and the cap. It's right on it. So I had to cut it because the power for the bulb sticks out from the top back, and it needs to stick out. There's no, it doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit inside the cap. So I made the hole bigger to fit the bulb outside. I mean the power wire, and also I pull out the error canceller, canbus error canceller plug from there, and it's so snug, guys. I can't even pull it out anymore. This one, of course, I can move it, but the other one's just it's really firm under now. It's not gonna come out, so I'm gonna have to leave the what do you call it, the damn igniter, LED igniter thingy outside. So that's not gonna be an issue. It'll be kind of like an HID ballast being on the outside. So I'm gonna do the other side, and I'm gonna go do a little drive-by with it, guys. So I was encountering a problem. 2 of the LEDs were flickering, and I didn't know why, but it turns out because the fan was being squished. So it might have not taken the heat off. It might not have taken off the heat from the LEDs, so I guess they were overheating and they were flickering. But I've solved that. The issue was because of it's so tight in there, and I only have one hole coming out, so I need to make another hole for this little plug to stick out. That was not squishing in the power wire for the LED. So let me show you guys. So if you make another little hole like this, just enough for the other plug to fit through, that was not interfering with the LED fan, it'll save you a headache. I had to remove my whole things and put it back together, and I was getting frustrated, and I was like, oh, I'm screwed, I'm just gonna go back to the other LEDs. But I've solved the issue, and I guess we can continue with the video. There you guys have it. Those are the LED only 55 watt LED lights. Check them out on Amazon, guys. I'll post the link on the description.